Greetings, this is Vladril and welcome back to Let's Play Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Fathers, where we were in day 3 speaking with Professor Hardridge. Got a huge info dump out of him. Let's see what this says. Jesus, he wrote everything down. The Lord of Destruction. Wow. Ogun Badagris. Animal masks. Kubhasa. I'm guessing I have a lot of things to ask people.
A projection screen dominates the front of the hall.
After that huge knowledge boost.
The door to Hartridge's office is locked.
I think that's all. If I remember correctly, did I...
Can you tell me anything about this?
No, I've never seen those symbols. Therefore, they're probably meaningless.
Really? Are you sure?
I'm never wrong, Mr. Knight. Therefore, sure is not in my vocabulary.
A bit arrogant, the professor. Let's try the murder photo.
Is there anything you can tell me about the voodoo aspects of this photograph?
This is a serious voodoo ritual. Nasty stuff.
In what way?
Let's see. I can't make out much detail from this photograph, except for the corpse, of course, but the wound, the face, and what little I can see of the ritual paraphernalia, it reminds me of certain black voodoo practices. Very rare. I've never witnessed them myself, you understand.
Really? Interesting. Thanks.
Well, there goes the... It's not like voodoo at all. I'm guessing he will have nothing to say about this, but whatever.
Can you tell me anything about this?
No.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I can't.
Well, it was worth a try. Abbas is brick. How about the sketchbook?
Can you tell me anything about this?
No.
No, okay.
I'm afraid I can't.
I guess I'm done then. Let me
Are
see
you a
if...
student?
No. My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Well, you've already interrupted and slept through my lecture, Mr. Knight.
Yes, we already said this. What? Why is everything again?
What can,
You already sat through my lecture.
We already
As I
did
wasn't
that.
interested before.
what can you tell
I
me?
find it interesting.
What else can you
The
tell me
Catholic
about New
Church has
Orleans?
always dominated in New Orleans.
What else can you tell?
That's
Do you
weird.
know
I'm not
anything-
a zoologist.
What can you tell
It's-
me about St. John's Eve? A burning wheel. Do you know,
Cabrice, it's
as in a female goat?
if the gods do.
What was that
it's-
translation for Cabrice?
What the hell didn't it save? I guess it didn't save for some reason.
It's
Or I
fr-
didn't save.
Do you know anything?
As I said in my lecture,
Do you know any?
if you'd taken notes during. Well, like any religion, the beliefs can tend toward positive or negative ends, can be used for good. Christianity, for example, has its doppelganger, Satanism. Anytime you attempt to set up an icon to explain evil, you invite some warped mind to worship it. The same is true of voodoo. There are those who are drawn by and desire personal power from the darker, bloodier Loa.
Can you give me an example of black voodoo?
All right. There is a very secret, very dark cult in Haiti called the Cult des Morts, Cult of the Dead.
I don't
Their
remember
primary
this.
Loa is Papa Nebo, Loa of the cemetery. They practice a particularly disgusting form of necromancy, magic using the dead. They dig up corpses and use their decaying bodies for various spells and curses.
Tell me about Damballa.
Damballa is one of the major Rada Loa, also known as Damballa Wedo. He is an ancient Dahomian rain god, often represented.
Yes,
Damballa
this-
is the most powerful. He is
I know
still.
about this.
Tell me more.
I have extensive courses.
Yes, yes.
Tell
Ogun bought a grip. Some people believe the Patrol Loa originate.
Yes. Don't care about that.
Tell me more.
It's very rare. For example,
Yes, yes, yes.
Ezu.
Alright, I have seen everything else.
Can you give me another?
In tribal Africa, there were and still are black Bokors, shaman bent toward the dark, who not only practice necromancy, but also human sacrifice.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Black Voodoo?
Only that if it's being practiced in this city, none of us are safe.
Well, that's rather melodramatic. Alright. What? He said the murderers are real.
Okay, thanks.
Good day,
That
Mr.
was weird. Anyway, alright. So I think I'll go to the museum and ask about things now that I
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad
have
you
some more
could
information.
return to us, Mr. Knight.
Could I ask you some more questions?
Of course. I also find our dialogue stimulating.
Have you ever heard of Damballa?
Of course. It is one of the Loa.
What can you tell me about the Loa Damballa?
Damballa is a snake Loa. It originated in Africa, and is also worshipped heavily in Haiti, I believe.
Do you worship Damballa?
Mr. Knight, in voodoo, all of the Loa are given their due respect.
Does the name Ogun Badagri mean anything to you?
I do not believe so.
Isn't he one of the Loa?
Perhaps. I am not familiar with some of the more obscure Haitian and African Loa.
Do you know anything about Veves?
I believe they have something to do with Haitian voodoo, but that is not really my area.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
I used to have some antique African totem masks, but they were on the point of disintegration, so I removed them.
Do you
Okay.
know anything about Black Voodoo?
That sort of viewpoint makes my work very difficult, Mr. Knight. If there are one or two ignorant believers, that is none of my concern. And I do not care to promote a Hollywood interpretation of voodoo.
I like this
by
guy.
discussing it.
He's probably the villain. And I have played this game and finished it, but it was 20 years ago, so I don't remember. I don't remember anything actually.
Goodbye, Dr.
My
John.
memory sucks.
Mr. Knight,
I don't even remember how the game ends. I remember how the second game ends. Weird.
Hi.
What the hell?
To get the mask, Gabriel would have to buy it.
With what? He's always
The
broke.
mask appears to be made from a real crocodile head.
Dun, dun, dun.
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
Whatever, man.
Huh.
Do
Okay.
you know anything about animal masks?
The only one left is Willie Jr. over there, the old crocodile. He's sort of a mascot now, him.
About Willie Jr. Would you be willing to let him go?
Maybe. For $100.
100?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding.
Me and Willie Jr. are very close now. I couldn't part with him for less.
Yeah, that's
Would you
not
take
gonna happen.
50 for Willie Jr.?
Don't insult me, monsieur. The price is $120.
What? You said you'd sell it for 100 before.
You misheard, monsieur. The price was always $120.
Would you take 50 for Willie Jr.?
Don't insult me, monsieur.
Okay,
What?
same
You
thing.
mis-
I don't have any money, so I don't know.
I found out what Cabri Sankal means. How did you know about human sacrifice?
I never said them words, monsieur. You must have heard them from someone else.
Do you know anything about black voodoo?
Black voodoo. No such thing. I tell you for sure.
Does the name Ogun Badagri mean anything to you?
Don't talk like that around here, man.
Okay, it does, I guess.
Do you know anything about veves?
Like the ones in the voodoo rituals they do for the tourists.
Right.
They curiosities, no? This a curio shop.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Have you ever heard of Damballa?
Damballa is an African legend about a great serpent. Folklore, that's all.
Great serpent. We already have a serpent scale.
It's nearly as old as the one at St. George's.
Yeah, this time money.
Willie looks ready to defend that cat.
Right. What was that? I don't remember. Special. Alright, I guess if I buy the mask, I'll get some.
The sign
too.
says, Special St. John's Eve Lagnia. Free bottle of lover come back to me oil. Or master gambling oil with every purchase over $50.
Lagniac. My French is lousy, but everyone in New Orleans knows what that means. A little something extra.
Okay. Do I have any money? I don't think so. No, I'm broke. You want a brick? Probably not. Let's see what this is. That Rocco mask at the Dixieland drugstore is the only animal mask I've seen. I want the damn thing, but I'm broke as usual. Need to dig up some cash. Yeah, how? This is closed, if I
A
remember so
sign on the
correctly.
front door of magenta.
Yes, yes. Let's go to the square, see if there is anything new here. I guess that guy is gone. The art is still here. What's up, dude?
How's it going today?
What? Oh, it's only you. Man, I have been jumpy all day. That pattern of yours really freaked me out for some reason. There's just something creepy.
You finished it?
Yeah, and you're welcome to it. Here.
Wow.
I
This
should
is
have
great.
come here first.
Yeah,
God damn
just
it.
don't blow up the planet with it or something, okay?
I didn't mean to upset you.
Forget it. I'm probably just being stupid. Do your thing with it and good luck.
Because now I have to go back and show that to
The artist's
show that.
reconstruction of the voodoo
So that-
murders pattern
say-
looks accurate to Gabriel.
Bruh.
Something about it seems vaguely familiar and creepy.
Give it to Professor. Jesus, my brain doesn't work. What is
The
that?
booth is a colorful melange. It announces the owner as Madame Lorelei and gives prices for palm readings, $20, crystal ball gazing, $15, and birth charts, $50.
Come on, boys,
Madame Lorelei
hoopla!
lounges at the booth, fondling her snake.
I'm looking.
Gabriel leers at the dancer. She seems to want a more overt demonstration of his appreciation.
I don't have anything to give to her. You want the brick?
Thanks, boys.
Madame Lorelei, is it?
What can I do for you, handsome?
How's business?
How's business? I have no time for such dull conversation, darling.
That's
Right.
a nice snake you have there.
Oh, I could say the same of you.
Well, I know where I got mine. Where'd you get yours?
That's personal.
I'd really like to know more about that snake.
Oh, sorry, sweetie, but I don't discuss Elvis with anyone.
Elvis, really?
How about a reading?
The prices are listed on the sign.
They seem a
look.
little steep.
Well, I sometimes do my intimate friends for nothing, but I am a businesswoman.
I'm sure you are. Nothing.
Well, then move aside, sweetie, but stay where I can look at you, okay?
Well, I'm supposed to do something when he's dancing, but I have no idea what. Sure. See? I don't remember the name. Or maybe you can go and take the snake.
Come on, boys, hoopla!
Nah, probably not. Can you dance with her?
Not a bad idea. Baby, I love the way you move.
Oh, he's so sudden.
Madame Lorelei winks knowingly at Gabriel and twitches her hips.
Yep, she wants me.
I can't do anything, by the way.
Thanks, boys.
Alright. Okay, to drop your veil. What do I want it? I have no idea. I got it anyway.
The veil belongs to the fortune teller. It's covered with shiny, iridescent sequins.
Can I...
Gabriel can't see a way to use that.
maybe... Come on.
Gabriel examines the veil with the magnifying glass. The
Yes, there is
fortune
a
teller's
snake.
veil is studded with sequins. The sequins look a little strange. Why, it's a snake scale. Gabriel carefully uses the tweezers to remove the snake scale from the veil.
Right, why the hell do I want this? Who the hell knows?
The iridescent scale is hued olive green. It doesn't seem to match the scale from Lake Pontchartrain.
Well, no shit. I guess we're just ruling her out. I'm not sure.
Gabriel can't see a way to use that.
Okay. Do I give you back the veil? I don't need it.
I think this veil belongs to you.
Oh, my veil! I'm always losing those things. You have no idea. Well, darling, you're such a sweetie to return a lady's delicates, and so handsome as well.
Well,
And since you have such a clear interest in fortune telling, let me see your hands. They look so strong. Perhaps they will make both our fortunes clear, no?
I wish something would.
Strong, yes, and yet so delicate and flexible.
You don't know the half of it.
Oh, good. I see a mysterious woman in your immediate future.
Madame Lorelei winks at Gabriel knowingly.
She is a dangerous one, dark and beautiful. Oh,
This
I
is
see
about to
the
go
road
very
of your
long.
life forking, and very soon.
The blood drains from Madame Lorelei's face in an instant. Sweat beads on her upper lip.
Are you okay?
There are forces. Oh God,
The hell?
beware, beware.
What is it about me lately?
That wasn't creepy at all. Gabriel took it very
Gabriel wouldn't
relaxed.
mind picking up a few extra bucks by using Madame Lorelei's booth while she's gone. But he doesn't know how to belly dance.
That was very nice. Anyway, I'll end this episode here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like if you want to. And I'll see you next time.